Hey all you dog owners out there, it's Riss. Today we are continuing our series of the Puppy Survival Guide. Yesterday we were talking about life-saving tips, and today we are going into the nighttime routine. This will be for about the first month you have your puppy. It's good to know what to expect so that you could be prepared. Let's dive right in. So today we're talking about nighttime routines. It's actually a fairly quick and simple topic. Won't be a very long video, but it's a very important one, so don't skip it. Just like with kids, puppies also need to have a nighttime routine. It gets them ready for sleeping, it helps them sleep through the night, and overall it makes bedtime a lot smoother. Before bedtime, we want to make sure that we spend some time and play with our puppy. We don't want to do anything super active because it will just make them thirsty and then they'll have to go to the bathroom at night. If you're looking for ideas on how to tire out your puppy without making them thirsty, simply comment below and I'll definitely share my ideas. About 30 minutes before they go to bed, pull up their water bowl so that they don't drink any water. First night is actually pretty simple because it's been a long day, they've been traveling, they left their breeder family, and now they're in your home. And so they're probably super exhausted and will fall right asleep, no problem. You can put them in the crate and sleep next to them, or you can have the crate in your room. It'll already be evening time by the time you bring your dog home. Go ahead and set an alarm for every 2 to 3 hours, and you can grow that time gap as your puppy grows. When your alarm goes off, even if your puppy is sleeping and quiet, go ahead, wake them up and take them out to the bathroom. And this is good because we're not waiting for our puppy to cry for us to let them out, because that just creates, for them, they will learn that when I cry, I get what I want. Or when I cry, my family will come to me, kind of thing. So it's good to wake them up even and take them out. And it makes them go on your schedule, not you go on their schedule. So set your alarm and take your puppy outside. You want to maintain a nighttime atmosphere, so try not to play with them too much or wake them up. For the first week or so, when you take your puppy outside, go ahead and carry them from the crate to the outdoors where their designated potty spot is. That way they don't get distracted walking in the house and smelling stuff and maybe having an accident when they shouldn't. So just pick them up, go ahead, walk them outside, and have a little celebration for their success. Let them be outside for about 5 minutes, and if they don't go, they don't go. It's okay. And you just quietly put them back into the crate and you walk back to your room. But the next day, the first full day that you have your puppy with you, it's really good to create positive experiences around the crate. And you can do this by giving them treats for going towards the crate, or put treats in the crate. Once they're in the crate, give them treats. Things like that will have them realize that the crate is a good thing. Now for the first week, sometimes a little bit more, they will definitely be crying when they're in the crate because they are not used to being alone, and it is very hard. I will tell you that it is very hard to keep your dog in the crate when they're crying because they sound very desperate and tragic. It kind of breaks your heart. I know that it's really hard to listen to your puppy cry at night. You feel awful and it's a very sad sounding sound, but help each other out, support each other, because on your own it'll be very difficult to leave your puppy in the crate crying. Normally a puppy will cry in the crate for about 3 to 4 nights, and then they'll start to get used to it and they'll start to accept that that is their quiet time, that is their alone time, and it won't be so big of a deal anymore. But in the beginning, it is a big deal. If you want your puppy to learn to stay in the crate at night, you need to be strong. Depending on how big the breed of your puppy is, they'll be able to sleep longer in the night. Smaller breeds tend to need to go to the bathroom more often, so they'll be probably waking up in the middle of the night for the first 3 months to go to the bathroom, whereas a larger dog breed will be sleeping easily through the night within the first 2 weeks. Alright guys, that is all for today. It was a quick and simple video. I hope you found it helpful. Tomorrow we are talking about crate training and how can we use the crate to train. Give your puppy a huge hug for me, and I'll see you tomorrow.